You're listening to the Turi Ryder's She Said What podcast. I'm Turi, along with Marci Persky. In this installment, Marci gets new rural neighbors who may or may not shoot her dog. Also, if you ever find yourself in a dark closet on a low stool with a bowl and a spoon, it may be the audiobook that's to blame.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
you're going to love it. I'm waiting for your eyes are going to roll into the back of your neck. Yesterday was like 87 degrees up here,
Yes.
which is very early for up at 7,000 feet, early in the season. So I have the air conditioner going, and the dog, Jerry, the big giant puppy with the little pea brain right now, he was out back, so I brought him in to enjoy the air conditioner. And
I can see where this is. Yes.
yeah, well, I'm washing dishes from the night before just because we were both too lazy to do them. And I hear a noise. I look behind me. Jerry opens the front doors, both of them. Like he knows this dumb dog knows how to use the doorknob and open the big, heavy inside wooden door and then the screen doorknob. And he, of course, the front gate was open and he took off.
Oh, I wasn't anticipating this.
He
Doesn't care for the air conditioning, apparently.
he was like, I'm free. And he took off straight across, of course, with no paths. He just goes straight through the field of weeds that I'm not going to walk in. And so I'm out there like a moron with my bag of treats, going,
The hot dog
shaking
lady.
it, saying, Jerry. And so he takes off in one direction. I couldn't find him. And like I said, I was not going to walk around in this heat and the weeds and the rattlesnakes and everything else that I'm hearing are out right now.
Oh, the rattlesnakes. Right.
Yeah.
You got to think about those.
Yeah, I do. So I sat on the deck, and then I get a text from Eve, who lives behind us for new listeners. And she said, Jerry's torturing my rabbit.
Oh.
So, well, that's how I finally caught him. He
Did
can't
you
get
pick
him.
up a rabbit and wave the rabbit in front of him and go, here, Jerry, here, have a nice rabbit?
No, he was on the other side of the fence from the rabbit.
I figured, yeah.
But yeah,
Still, if you could use the rabbit in some way, like pick the rabbit up and just kind of walk around with the rabbit, right into your house with the rabbit, slam the door, throw something against it,
I
return
don't
the
think
rabbit.
you've seen how large this rabbit is.
Oh, is this a big one?
He's a great big one.
Okay.
I mean, this dog, I've been training this dog for 2 years. Finally, he sees the bag of treats and comes over. And I said, sit. And he sat, but he doesn't come. He just sits. I drag him to the house, and he's like drooling everywhere because it's so hot out. Oh, and we have new neighbors that just moved in. And by neighbors, I mean, pretty far out. But we haven't had a chance yet to go over and introduce ourselves.
Uh-oh.
And this is the second time in 2 years that Jerry's been out. But he's big and goofy. And I don't want someone to shoot him.
Oh, mistake him for some other sort of animal?
No, you can't mistake him. He's Irish Wolfhound
Yeah, but
with a very square face.
If you drink enough beer and you live in the mountains
That's
of
true.
Arizona, you could mistake anything for anything.
That's probably true.
I mean, I would have to say you guys are the anomaly in the mountains of Arizona. You're relatively sober most of the time.
All the time for me. But yes, we have to go over this weekend and introduce ourselves.
You going to
and
bring
say,
the
okay,
proverbial casserole or just a bag of dog treats? Whatever.
I'm making Eve baked cookies.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's the thing to do. Hi. Please don't shoot my dog.
Please don't.
Please don't open an informal garbage dump on you. Is this the garbage dump property or is this the weird lady
Yes.
from Oh, really?
Yes.
Are they gone then? The crazy people from with the garbage dump?
Well, the people that were never there and just dumped crap there. Yes, they're gone. Youngest child. This property is closer to youngest child than to us.
Yeah.
And youngest child is very upset to have neighbors
Well,
that she can hear talk.
oh, come on.
I I know we're talking about up here.
She's kind of got to live with it.
Yeah, get a job.
Right, exactly. You don't like it, get a job and move.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm not taking Jerry because he's not
Well
a leash
behaved.
boy.
Right. But what I do
And
want to know is what is she hearing them talk about?
it's stuff. She doesn't like their music. She said they were playing Soldier Boy. And I'm like, so what? They probably had the radio on, which is, for you who don't know, it's an old song from the 90s with a dance.
Soldier Boy. That one?
No, not that one.
Oh, which
No.
one then?
No, it's a 90s rap, and there's a dance that goes with it.
Oh.
And I'm sure it was probably on a radio.
Well, maybe
So-
they're cleaning, and maybe that's good. Clean your new house music. They've got to be so excited to be
Well,
living
there's
there.
no house there,
Oh,
but they're going to start building, I have a feeling.
well, if she thinks their radio is loud, has she ever heard an excavator? Did they get rid of the garbage pit with the dangerous toxic waste that the guy built and shoved
Yes.
stuff into? Oh, good.
But they did keep a big pile of wood, which has her all up in arms. They're
Oh.
going to start a fire.
Okay.
No, they're
All
not.
right. All right. Here's what you say. Yeah, your daughter who wanted to cut every tree down on your lot so she could have a wedding in a yurt, that daughter?
Ugh. Yeah, that daughter.
All right, so
The yurt daughter from now on. That's what we're going to
yurt
call
girl.
her.
Here's what you learn to say. I say this to a friend of mine. Sorry, princess. I say that a lot to my friend.
Sorry, princess.
Sorry,
Well, I
princess.
bought her a pair of really cheap noise-canceling headphones.
Oh, that's not a sorry princess. That's aiding and abetting princess.
Wow. Yeah, that's my whole story. I'm dog trotting. Just now we have to change. I guess we have to change the doorknobs to something he can't open, but I don't know what that would be.
A lock?
A lot. Oh yeah, you're so smart. That's right. That's why you're my friend. You're so smart. Yeah, a lock. Okay.
All right, then. Glad to help. Oh, I was asked to check back on the dead rat on the sidewalk in front of the optician.
Oh yeah. Do you have an update?
Yeah, the dead rat is not there, but neither was the optician when I came. Who closes their business at 2:00 on Thursdays?
Your optician,
Apparently,
obviously.
yeah. Who knew? I drive in rush hour, and we've had very strange kind of Wizard of Oz weather here.
Yeah, I saw there were a dozen tornadoes last night.
It's been very odd, and of course you would appreciate this. I get my hair cut 4 times a year. 4 times a year, fine. And every time I have the same conversation. Would you like me to style it and put product in it? And I say no, I'm going to be in the pool tomorrow anyway. But if you want to, go ahead. So she takes 20 minutes. Because I guess that's part of the expensive deal of getting your hair cut. And she makes it look all fluffy and beautiful and like a magazine picture. And I walk out and the heavens open. Just boom.
Of course.
And I just thought, yeah, that was 10 minutes with the diffuser and the product I'll never get back.
I don't use a lot of product these days because I had all my hair cut off.
And
I'm
your husband
enjoying-
noticed 4 days later, your husband noticed and didn't like it.
I know. I keep forgetting to make him an appointment too. He's finally decided after 6 years that he'll go in and have a trim. Not a haircut, but a trim.
Well, you said last time they made him look like Wayne Gretzky, so.
Oh, it was terrible. No, it looked like he looked like Prince Charming,
Oh, dear.
Lord Farquaad from
Oh, dear.
from Shrek.
Oh, no, that's bad. Well, we all have our little challenges in life.
Mine's Jerry. What's yours?
I had the spousal unit out of town for a day. It was so peaceful. It was-
No garden reports.
No garden, no 15 minutes of tomato talk. I didn't have to listen to that. I didn't have to.
We're too early in the season for any kind of garden reports up here.
It's amazing the crap that bothers me now. And I'm wondering if it's the same crap that always bothered me. And I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe that's the problem with getting older is you can't remember if this is new crap or old crap that's annoying you.
You know
'Cause
what? I think it
yeah.
annoys us more because I think what it does is it increases as you grow older. Then you finally reach a point where you realize your mortality and you say, I might only have so many years to live. Why should I have to deal with this? And then it makes you even more angry. Does
Honest
that
to
make
thought,
sense?
yeah, I only have so many years, and do I really want to spend so much of it listening to the progress of the tomato plants?
Exactly. Or
Mm.
chasing my dog.
You picked that freaking dog. You knew he was a moron.
He's cute. I love him.
Yeah, you kind of used to pick your husbands like that. Thank goodness this time you got one who was cute and not a moron.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean,
Bad boys.
do you have friends who like audiobooks, or are you an audiobook person?
No, I'm a read a book person.
Me too. But for some reason, I went to the library app and I thought I was checking out an actual book, and it delivered an audiobook. And I thought, okay, I'll give this a try. It occurred to me after the TV series Lord of the Flies came out, and it was really beautifully done, that I had never read Lord of the Flies because, oh, this is so snobby. In my high school, that was the lower reading group. The upper reading group read other things. Nevertheless, Lord of the Flies is part of the American school canon, and I thought I should read it. So instead, it delivered the audiobook, and I thought, well, screw this. And then it turned out that the author was reading the audiobook.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I thought so. I mean, the book's been out for like, what, 60 years or something like that.
At least.
And I thought, well, I'll listen to William Golding reading his own audiobook. And then I learned about the hazards of audiobooks. You hear all these people saying, well, I can have an audiobook on while I do blah, blah, blah. And it turns out the only thing that I can do with an audiobook on is drive, because I found myself sitting on a low stool in my closet, which I was supposed to be reorganizing, eating a bowl of frozen yogurt, listening. Now tell me, how efficient is that? Where you go, I'm going to clean my closet and listen to the audiobook. And instead, you just go down to the freezer, get lemon frozen yogurt, sit on a footstool, literally like 10 inches off the ground in your closet, your dusty closet, eating your frozen yogurt and listening in rapt attention to William Golding reading Lord of the Flies. That is not what I call efficient.
No, probably not.
No.
See, my problem is that I'm really good at tuning out. And so if I get bored, I don't hear anything, even if it's in headphones right in my face or my ears, I guess. And so, yeah, I'd rather sit with a book in front of me that I'm looking at the actual words.
Yes.
And I close it when I decide I need to take a break.
Yeah, no, I just went and got the bowl of frozen yogurt and sat in the closet where I was supposedly cleaning out the, yeah.
Lord of the Flies is disturbing.
Tis.
It's kind of like Catcher in the Rye. That's another one that was disturbing.
I just hated Catcher in the Rye. I couldn't. I was just like, freaking grow up. I think I was the mother I am now, even in junior high school.
Holden?
Yeah, just grow up, for Pete's sakes, I kept thinking. You don't have to be responsible for anything. Your life is made. Prep school, for God's sakes. Grow the F up, I thought to myself.
Prep school.
I mean, seriously, he was in prep school. So I just thought, I don't have any use for any of these people. And, you know, grow up.
Well, I didn't watch the Lord of the Flies TV show because I only watch happy stuff.
No, it's a little disturbing.
Yeah, I watch happy stuff and then Judy Justice, which is the new Judge Judy.
I was going to say, is that the same Judge Judy, or what happened
there? It is, but it's on the Prime Network. It's not on regular network.
But the same judge.
Same judge.
Okay.
Different bailiff.
Got it.
And
you're way too. Now we're getting into tomato talk. I can't digest how much of Judy Justice is what the subtle differences are.
I won't watch disturbing TV.
Okay. Well, there you are. Then.
It's supposed to be an escape.
I like bad news, I guess.
Escape TV.
I like bad news. That's why I am doing talk radio for so many years. Yeah. If I couldn't take bad news, I wouldn't be in this business at all.
That's true.
This is usually the part where we thank you and I suggest you buy my book, She Said What? A Life on the Air. But we have decided that at least one of you deserves some sort of prize for listening. I have no idea exactly what it will be, but it will feature the words Captain Oblivious on it. And all you have to do to win is send an email to turi@shebopsproductions.com with a short description of whatever your partner or friend or boss or somebody who ought to be paying attention failed to notice, and your mailing address. Marci and I will pick out the best one, and that will be the winner. You have until August 31st, 2026 to enter, and you have to live in the USA because I don't send things over borders. Good luck.